And straight away moving into action, drawing away from the stumps and belting the ball hard. It's a single. They're off the mark.
Isn't that a classic? First ball you face, you just back away. Have a go at this. Smash! He doesn't get hold of it. But that's the nature of this form of the game, and don't you love it? And McCullum jumping at the other end.
Stroked a T20 century here against Zimbabwe in Sharjah in 2016. A lot of these Afghanistan players have played their cricket in Sharjah, kind of their home turf. Goes hard into the gap. That's four. Bludgeoned, dismissive. What a good striker of the ball he is.
That's the start you want. He slapped that. He absolutely slapped it. Look at the big fella. There's a lot of meat behind that too. He's got a good swing of the blade and pierces the gap. Whack! Even taking the bottom hand off. This is going to be exciting if he lasts long.
There he goes over the top for six. What a great connection. Hitting it against the spin and doing it so easily.
Well, the Rajputs, you think of their coach Herschel Gibbs. You can imagine what the message is from Herschel Gibbs. Made for him this sort of the game, and every time we see a six, oh, it'll run away under edge. That is so frustrating for the bowler. Nawaz is trying to find an answer at the moment. He can't. We'll keep mentioning it. The Pepsi catch, $1 million. PKR, $1 million to give away for any spectator who catches one of these sixes in the crowd. And at the end of it, if there are 10, that'll be divvied up, that $1 million.
Didn't enjoy the under edge. The striker was looking for another big six. Covers the stump, draws away, hits it over the infield, inside out drive for four. Putting on an exhibition of big shots there. 20 without a wicket. What an over for the Rajputs. Picture of confidence, hitting the ball sweetly. Gives himself 10 out of 10 for that.
Yeah, what was he nodding for? Was he? Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. Under edge for four didn't make me too happy, but that one, oh yeah, I like that.
Yeah, it's a strike force that they've gathered. Rajputs, Evans and McCullum and Riley Rooster from South Africa, Mustafa, Dunk from UK, Shehzad from Afghanistan. It's a good unit.
And then he's got that ability to come through. It doesn't have to be a vertical blade. He can come through horizontally, 45. He's got a hell of an eye. That's what you notice with him. He's just got this great eye. So, and McCullum's probably playing the right role here, giving him the single, the way he's going.
Oh, what a shot over point for six. Here he goes again. Oh, they're loving every bit of this. What a beginning by the right-hander.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. Have a look at his footwork here. You just watch what he does with his feet to get himself into a really strong hitting zone for him. This is the way he finds hitting, the most powerful way for him. Look at his feet. Look how far away he is. And he has smashed it for six.
The throw is at his end and he was a goner. He had given it up. He'd probably score an A in batting and keeping. Maybe struggle to pass the yo-yo test. It just was not even in the picture. Yeah, hesitation, stutter, and he was not even caring about it.
You talk about the cameo and you're so spot on, Ramesh. I mean, he's out of the frame there. That would have been a good throw from Devcich, but they need 7.8 and Shehzad now. 26 from 7.
Oh, wow! Can you believe it? It's a shovel over cover. And it's landed over the rope, and he's loving it. I think he likes that. Shahzad is setting himself high standards, and he's achieving them quite effortlessly.
Well, that's nearly hit him on the toe. That's nearly a Yorker. And he's been able to somehow pry that over cover and it go all the way. 32 from 8.
Oh, that's gone for another 6. I think we're getting just a little bit tired watching this now because it's happening ball after ball. 50 partnership in no time. You're kidding me. 2.2 overs, 55 on the board.
No, well, they've been told this is a T5 tournament. It's not T10, it's T5. And they're getting there. 5 overs they've got. 2.2 overs, 55 with no loss. And Shane Watson was looking at 94, thinking, well, we've got a chance. It's now just over 5 runs and over from here. But don't stop now.
Well, it's not going to stop. This is how he plays now. There's a lot of confusion regarding the field for Shahzad. What is happening? Fielders being ushered all over. They need 15 really to stop him in the field. 15 fielders required. Pereira has gone for plenty. Slow ball once again will find the fence. I tell you what, he'd be a great penalty scorer in hockey because he doesn't use his shoulder, it's just wrist work and power.
Yeah, he looks like a hockey player, doesn't he? Because it's all in that wrist jab. That. I mean, there's nothing that you'd say is attractive about some of these shots other than the power and the effect. And you don't have to look lovely, do you? Just need effect. I mean, he has got an ability to get the ball away.
Pereira goes for another skyer for 6. Wow! Yeah, absolutely. It's job done almost. Just wiping his sword. And he's ready again.
48 from 11 balls. He gets these 2. Someone beat this 50. It has to be the fastest 50 if he gets it. Here he goes. Shahzad going for 50 off 12. He's got it in him.
Yorker is hit into the gap, and that's 50. Incredible stuff. Really is one hell of a batting effort from him. He loves it. The fans are loving it. The dugout is incredibly happy because they're seeing a sensational 50 here. A man from Afghanistan has conquered the field.
It's extraordinary. This batting is extraordinary. He gets himself into these positions that are not normal. There's Herschel Gibbs at the back. The coach is saying, acknowledge that. That is, in our first match of this tournament, the most spectacular innings that we might witness the whole time. Fastest 50 in this form of the game. And there's that hockey shot. There's that slip. Somebody stop that. No way.
Goodness gracious. 50 off 12 ball, beating Owen Mohammad from Afghanistan. What an entertainer he is. Got 100 in Asia Cup as well against India, as if it was a child's play. 17 away from target. There he goes. Connection is outstanding. Almost hits the roof. Sixes galore. This is what the fans had come to watch.
This man is not stopping. It's becoming too easy for him. 11 more runs required. But what a knock Shahzad is playing. The dressing room's really happy. Just smacked it on that occasion through mid-wicket. He doesn't really have to look at where the ball's gone. He hits it and he looks at the other way.
Faster ball goes for another 6. That's hit the roof. That's out of there. It's just incredible batting. This is unreal. This really is a first for me. 90 in 3.5 overs, and we're talking about a class bowling attack here being taken to the cleaners.
Not really sure what you call this cricket, actually. Not seen anything like that. That is amazing hitting. That was a quicker delivery. He tried to bowl quick. And he's seeing a ball like football, smashing it all around the ground. Wow.
Yeah. That expression suggests everything. You're helpless, and you are at this gentleman's mercy. He's not going to stop. He's on 68 from 15 balls. 6-4, 7 sixes. Quickest T10 50 in its history. Flights the ball, comes out of the track. That's another sky. That's another 6. So what's new? That's done and dusted. Job done.